Very recently I've come to understand something that was very important, and it was the idea of the journey. I've been reflecting upon this very lately, and I've come to understand something important. Many people usually, what they say is that it's not about the journey, it's about the destination. But for me personally, I've come to realize regarding this, it was all nice and all, but it was vague. But what I've come to realize was it's actually, in reality, about the daily actions that you do that makes you reach that destination. The daily small successes, the successes that no one sees. So for example, if I personally, that's the case. Like when I wake up in the morning, I say I will do X, Y, and Z, and I do complete it. Internally, that's a small success, first of all. And it's a small success basically meaning, okay, no one is going to clap for it. No one is, but personally, that's a small success. And every time you say that you're going to do something and you do it, for me personally, it felt like something is being internally added. And of course, on the contrary, when I said I would be doing something and I don't, and it literally drains a person, because the next day feels heavier, not that because you failed, but because you understood that your word doesn't matter. And that's the very important part. However, these daily successes are basically just like a puzzle. Like, every day that you have a small success is like forming a puzzle, basically. And you do not see the path, but of course you see it forming. You see the path forming. And that was a very beautiful thing that I've come to visualize regarding even the puzzle. You see the pictures forming, and the mental side of it is the most important thing for me. And so every day, these small successes, these small things, is actually not just reaching you to the destination, but is forming you to be the person you must be to reach there. Every day, some part of you is being added, and you're becoming the person you visualized. That is what small successes mean, and that's the effects of the small successes. The small successes might be whatever for any person, but it's important. Either it's work, study, train, focus, anything, but it has to be a success. So this was a very important reflection for me, and one that I want to always remember. So yeah, until next time, peace out.